welcome back everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood French Canadian aka Vslayer, and today we're going to look at Kotal Kahn customs. I was supposed to do this video like 20 million years ago, and yes, I know some people are waiting for Katana, which I will do next. Promise, I will do her next. I feel bad that I haven't touched her at all since the new patch and the new characters came out. I think it was coming up to like 1 year that I've been maining her. All because one of my good friends said, hey, let me teach you how broken Highborn is. Show me that broken special on block, because you know me, I like my blocking shenanigans. You know who you are. You said you watch my videos. Alright, anyhow, let's get into it. I made 2 variations because I feel 3 is a bit too much. And there are so many styles you can explore with UMK11, you know. I'm not gonna show you a style of play that I don't really know myself, or I don't, do myself, so I don't wanna, just say some random crap that isn't even true. So, we have a Kotal Kahn, which is just pretty much crazy ass damage. And then we have safety first. So all the block shenanigans that you ever wanted in a character, you'll have in this one. You know, it has 2 very safe specials. And again, to have some crazy pressure on block, I have the command grab because you can tick throw off a few of his pokes and a few strings. I've been playing Kotal Kahn for a bit because I think he's a really fun character. The second I tried him, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so much better than everyone's been saying. People have been keeping him from me from all this time. And again, you know me, if a character has ridiculous stuff on block, you bet you're a bum that I will try it. Who do you want to beat on today? Someone that is annoying, that has not a small ass hitbox, and let's go with Kotal. Yeah. Okay, so for this variation, as I said, we have Huehue, the command grab, Cut, the launcher special, and the damage totem, aka Amokuali, I don't know, Amokuali, that sounds right, totem, it's a damage totem. So anyways, Huehue is the really easy command grab. It is so freaking easy, everyone can do it, probably even your grandma. And the Cut again, here's the launcher. And this is the usual combo you would do. And if you enjoy optimals, as some of you may do, if you do back 2-2, you can do a little cheeky down 1 there, and you end with a command grab, which I messed up because I am bad. And then the totem, which ridiculous. Look at this. Okay, one bar. 46%. Now, obviously that is if you can put all 3 down, because it is a little more complicated than you might think, because the startup is actually crazy. Where is the frame data? There we go. So it has 42 frames of startup and 41 frames of recovery, so it is slow as hell. It can be punished from everywhere on the screen with projectiles. If you're playing against a Melina, they have Rolling Thunder. Good freaking luck. You will get comboed to hell and back. And if you do it too quick, you're just gonna stand switch like an idiot, which I do all the time, so, you're good. Alright, so it does even more damage off of a forward 2 string, so that's kind of crazy. 52%. Nice. Alright, so this is really just for damage. If you want to make your opponent scared, there isn't really a way to safely put them down, but I will usually do it after that string, I'll get 1 out. And then the thing is, the reach of forward 2 is so far that you can, punish whatever they want to do. But apart from all these specials, the beautiful thing is he still has all this good stuff, like the unblockable. So like, people will obviously always block. You're not going to be able to launch them a lot, and in that variation he doesn't have an armor breaker, which means that if they break, and there's nothing you can do about it, and then by that time your totems will be expired and they'll be gone. But here is the thing, if you condition them with the unblockable, then you might catch them jumping. So, it is something to think about when playing this character. Or this variation. I think this is something you'll see a lot in the Combat League. Maybe you won't see Cut, and they'll actually just use the default one, which is the armor breaker. And they'll have something else, like maybe the Kitty Kahn, or maybe the Grand Discus. amp thingamabobber. The entire game plan of Kotal Kahn is really spacing your opponent. You have to be really mindful because a lot of your shit is going to be really negative on blocks, so you just have to catch them not blocking in neutral, and that's gonna happen a lot with this character, let me tell you. And not only that, you know, if you're more of a beginner to this game and something like that, then he's a really good character to pick up because his command grab is easy, and I feel like his hit confirms are really easy because, you know, the hits are super slow. So this is his punish, you know, and it's pretty slow, so it is negative on block though, so you don't want to do the whole thing on block. But and again, he still has the sun ray, so he can regenerate health, as you can see now. It's really good for corner pressure. Like, you have this, and then you have this for corner pressure. Like, he's really, really good. And again, it's so easy to make them whiff on knockdown in the corner. Like, let me show you. Let's do a get up attack. Rising half. Excuse me, I was not ready. You throw him down, you back away, and you do something like that. However, that was really not optimal. You can get the crushing blow off of it as well. That probably wasn't optimal, I just did whatever, but we're gonna probably do like 15 down ones with that character. So yeah, that's all the important stuff you need to know if you want to play Kotal Kahn and just do a crap ton of damage and make them scared to live. Now in this one, you have a Huehue again. You have Tequanimo, the Kotal Kitty, and you can amplify the disc. So let's see what that does on block, because that is the whole purpose of this variation. Ugh, what am I doing? So you can tick throw off of standing 1, tick throw off of 1-2. You can tick throw off of back 1, and it'll work off of back 1-2 as well. And of course, the spokes. That does not work. That does not work. So only off of this down 1 and 1, 1, 2, back 1, back 1, 2. Alright. So those are his thick throws. Now keep that in mind because you have Kotal Kitty, which, okay, you're negative 12, but literally no one punishes this ever. It's one of those moves that are very ambiguous to punish. So then you have the disc, which again, it's negative when you spend a bar, of course, but you're 100% safe. Let's say you do that full string. Even if you use the low, it's punishable. It's negative 14. But if you're, you know, quick enough, you're a negative 7. And in this game, negative 7 is practically safe. Now, it's on the unsafe side, obviously. But here comes the mind game of, is he gonna amplify or not? Because if you do, then it's gonna hit them, and you're plus. So there is that. And are you gonna do kitty? Are you gonna do the disc? Are you gonna do the command grab? They don't know. Obviously, don't use forward 2 because you cannot tick throw off of that, you know. So there is no mind game there. But you know, you can use a string like this during, you know, the whole game. So of course he's spending bars, but you know, there is the whole mind game of everything you have, the disc, the kitty, and the command grab that, you know, takes off of a lot of stuff and is going to annoy a lot of people. And again, in this variation, the good thing is if you get a crushing blow, they won't be able to just get out of it because you have the armor breaker. So that is going to be very handy. If you're someone who likes armor breakers, then this is probably going to be the variation for you. Obviously, you can still do the command grab if you want the damage variation. The command grab, the totem, and then something else that you want, which is going to be really, really good as well, I feel like. You're going to make them scared to block because of the command grab, which they need to jump out of because it is a mid. So you'll be able to either catch him jumping, you know, try to catch him with his anti-air, which I don't know what it is, but let's see. So, okay. Back to 2, definitely the anti-air. And if you try to break, you just do this, and then you get a crushing blow and a ton of damage. So, if they try to break for any reason whatsoever, 50%. For deciding to spend 2 of your defensive bars. So there is that. So guys, that's all I have to say for Swolcon. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this helped you figure out the matchup, or maybe you're gonna want to pick him up now because he is really, really fun with customs. So, you know, give it a try. So have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.